Alright guys, welcome back. We made it back out here to Eastman Lake. I do got one finesse rod. I want to try out, see if I can get something on that. I did get some big followers, but I couldn't get them to commit, so maybe they're a little tired of that big swim bait. You know, everybody's throwing it out here nowadays, so I'm going to be trying something a little different. We'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully we get a few fish to bite, so stay tuned. Oh, that's a solid one. That's a solid one on the mid-straw. Check it out. Freaking fatty. .80. Alright guys, solid one today. 4.8. Good gut on her. Alright guys, so what I'm fishing is a depth Sakamata shad. You know, these are kind of hard to get. I noticed some tackle box all sold out, but luckily our local tackle shop, 559 Fresno Bait and Tackle, is carrying them. This is a 5-inch. You know, the package came, don't know what color it is because everything's in Japanese, but first time throwing it, and I'm really impressed with it. First fish on it was 4.8, so you know, I seen these fish fall in the big swim bait, but they're not committing. I'm guessing because everybody's throwing the big swim bait, so these fish have seen it all, and so you really got to finesse these fish. So throwing this little guy out there. It's a 5-inch. Sure enough, I think there was a second cast with it. I caught one, a pretty good one. So keep throwing it around for a bit, see if we get any bites. Another solid one. That's another 4-pounder. That's another good one. We got 4.4, 4.4. Another good fish, 4.4. 3-pounder. No, it's a high too. It's fat. $2.75. Bad one at all. It's another 4-pounder. That mist trolling sure does catch them. Let's see, what does that say? 4.43. Another solid fish, 4.43. That's another 4-pounder. Ooh, jeez, got another one. Clones. These are the right ones to be clones. Another solid one. 4.93. All right, guys, another solid one, 4.93. Another clone. Jeez. Fatty, dude. Look at that. It's gonna be like a 500. No, that's a high 4. £5. 5.02, 5 pounds. Yep. £5 right here, guys, on the very next cast. That's a good one. I think there's all spiders here, though. It might be maybe another 4-pounder, but gotta keep my drag a little bit loose. Some really old fishing line. This is 6-pound test, so. Jeez, come on, show yourself. So many bugs. Another 4-pounder. All clones today. But man, they were nice clones. High 4s right there. .91. Another good fish, 4.91. Fatty, look at that. All right, buddy, thanks for playing. Come on, just give up. Yes, sir. That one was probably another 4.95. Look how spocky that fish is. Five point 5.04. .04, guys. Solid fish. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the trip. A really quick session at Eastman Lake. We're gonna stop at 559 Fresno Bait and Tackle, and they had some of these bait on the shelf, quite a bit of them actually, because apparently a lot of places are out of stock for them. So, you know, he had quite a bit. Picked up some packs, and you know, first time throwing it out there, really impressed, man. This thing just really catches up. For such a simple looking bait, it's extremely impressive, man. But we got on them pretty good. I actually found these fish a while back. You know, I didn't think they were gonna still be there. These were fish that I had found with my swim bait. I got a lot of followers in the past with my swim bait, just couldn't get them to commit. And you know, I wanted to try out this finesse bait, and sure enough, they were eating it pretty good, and a lot of good quality size fish. And I wasn't really scoping these fish. You know, these fish are just hugging the bottom, so you don't really see them. Even if you're scoping, you don't really see them. But I was throwing this out there. This is I have it rigged with a 1/4 ounce round head. It's quite heavy for this particular bait, but to get down there and stay on the bottom, you know, I felt like it helped get me more bites and got it to them quicker. I would see my bait every now and then in live scope, but I wouldn't see these fish. I know they're down there. So, but they were definitely picking it up as soon as it came by them. And it's weird because I did fire out a jig and throw all the other stuff. Nothing was working, but this thing, man, they were just choking this thing. So this is called a depth Sakamata shad. You know, they're kind of harder. They are sold out almost everywhere if you look online. But if you're a local, 559 Fresno Bait and Tackle does have a pretty big selection, and they're pretty much fully stocked right now. Just an all in all, really good bait. Very simple, very easy to fish. You don't need live scope to throw this thing. It seems like when I wasn't scoping, I actually caught more fish because I spent more time fishing instead of looking, right? So just making a lot of random casts to an area where I knew fish was going to be around, and they were just picking it up. So yeah, that's going to be it for this quick trip. I just wanted to go out and just experiment with this and get to learn it. And I learned quite a bit about it. But that's going to be it for today's quick session. A little session, caught somewhere around 24, 25 pounds of, for my best 5. Had some good clones. But other than that, it is going to be it for Eastman Lake. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. And I will catch you guys on the next one.